Can you guys tell I like Christmas?
He hates it.
Look at my socks. I didn't
Can
put
you
them up.
tell?
Look, they're Mario Christmas. They're so cheap. It's all right though. Devin, why's your Christmas hat off?
Because it's on my boy.
No. Fuck my boy. Just kidding. It was Christmas yesterday or 2 days ago,
Yeah.
depending on what your ethnicity is.
Normal.
It was yesterday. I'm Bean.
Is that just a bean?
What's like a... Damn, you just rammed that mic into my mouth.
My bad.
It's a Hispanic thing. Because, Bean is technically just Mexican. It's a Hispanic thing. I'm not sure if it's a Latino thing or Hispanic thing or both.
I wonder how we're going to do it.
Well, this
This
is
year.
take 2 of this.
Yeah, we tried this once, but I pushed the record and didn't push the record.
Yeah.
That's
No,
all
you
I'm gonna
pushed
say.
it and then pushed it real
I
fast
pushed it
again.
and then stopped recording. Thankfully, we realized.
Thankfully, you got a notification on your computer.
Honestly, that was the only reason. Thank you.
Virus
Windows Defender
protection.
firewall.
Yeah.
Like that.
So I asked
G,
since you're half bean and half white, how do you celebrate it? And you said I forgot already.
It depends
Right. On what?
on just like schedules.
Oh, okay.
Like recently, because adult life. But when we were kids, it was like.
Wake up.
Now, what we would do is on Christmas Eve, we got like me and my brother got to like pick. We'd like just go out under the tree and we'd pick one present. What are you doing?
Oh yeah, you
bro?
told me about that. I'm looking for my phone, but you're good. It's right here. Yeah. Go keep going.
So like me and my brother would pick one present on Christmas Eve,
Mm-hmm.
and we would open that one present, and then Christmas was like normal Christmas in the morning. Everybody wakes up.
Okay.
We go in the living room and open presents. Which Christmas Eve thing. It actually like recently where we would kind of do it on Christmas Eve.
But
It's
like,
recent.
I'm kind of curious because do you celebrate it like how I celebrate on Christmas Eve, or you just celebrate Christmas as if on Christmas Eve as if it was Christmas Day? You wake up and just spend the whole day.
Nah, usually we just do Christmas Eve normally, and then like
So like stay up all night until midnight.
I mean I stay up all night, yeah, but nah, we don't do it like that.
Oh, so I just
We just wait till night, cause like what happened is like since we always did like the one present Christmas Eve thing, one time we were like, why don't we just open them all
oh,
and then
interesting.
not have to do it tomorrow?
Yeah,
And then my mom was like,
that's a great idea.
I'd be down.
Yeah.
And we're like, go see if your dad's down. I was like, hey, yo, you down? He was like, I don't care.
Yeah.
And so we just did it like that. And now that's kind of how it happens. We're like, yeah, I just want to do it. I just want to do it now
Yeah.
instead of, which might happen like this time because we're going to be busy.
I
all
gotcha.
weekend, so who knows?
Doing what? Just like family stuff.
Construction, basically.
Oh, it's nice.
Great. Yeah. I got one day off. I'm working the whole day.
That's what's up. But do you get tomorrow, or you get Friday off? You get to
Yeah.
work on Friday. Oh,
Friday.
okay. So you get Christmas Eve and Christmas Day off.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. It is kind of nice.
Yeah.
Not really.
Is it do you only get both off
No,
because
no.
Christmas Day is on Saturday? Oh, okay. So normally you would get.
No, like
just
if Christmas
Christmas
was
Day.
just Friday, we just get Friday.
Oh, okay.
We
Okay.
work
Okay.
Christmas
So that is ass. You just got lucky.
Yeah. So we'll be lucky. One more year.
Yeah.
Which I don't know. Being off on because next year we'll be off on a Monday.
The boy says already looking into it. Hopefully you won't have the job no more.
Hopefully
Better
not,
job.
but I probably will.
Yeah, probably.
Probably. I'm stuck.
Yeah.
I got a fart. Go.
So I guess for people who don't know, I'm Bean, like Bean, like firstborn here Bean, and yeah, we celebrate very differently. Where we just stay up all night. Usually we party, but we're getting older. My family's getting older now. By party I mean like just dance and drink and have a good time all night. But like I said, we're getting older now. So now we're just like wearing pajamas and getting doing board games all night and wake up. So what'd you get your fam? Have you gotten them yet? Anything? Don't worry, it's coming out after Christmas.
I'm thinking. I got my dad a hoodie. Got my brother a hoodie.
That's nice.
And got my mom taillights.
That's right. You told me that.
Besides from me and my brother.
That's what's up.
But that's it.
I forget
Not
you have a
much.
small family compared to mine.
Not much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I got my grandpa.
So you have grandparents. Do you not get your grandparents anything?
Just him. Just my grandpa.
What's your
'Cause
grandma?
That's what we do it.
That's sitting downstairs.
Nah, because we do. Oh, I need to get her something. I'll figure that out.
Wait, so since your grandma's here, are you celebrating with her or both grandparents? Both sets of grandparents.
Everyone's coming here.
Oh, okay.
So, like, my other grandparents,
Yeah.
grandma and grandpa,
Yeah.
coming here. And then, like, 2 cousins and aunt and uncle are going to be here.
Yeah.
That's it. It's all our Christmases.
That's what's up.
It's
I
pretty
mean,
much our whole family.
same.
there.
Yeah.
Who we care about.
Yeah. Yeah.
The rest
Felt
of them
that.
are, like, in California, in Arizona, and
Fuck them though.
live way cooler lives than us.
Fuck them though.
Like, literally.
Fuck them
Literally.
because
Because they have way cooler
because
lives.
they're better than us. That's how my family sees
They have
us.
way cooler lives.
They're like, look at them living in the U.S. Ugh.
Bro, like, one of my cousins jumped their house on a dirt bike.
That is cool. What the fuck?
And they go, like, hiking in the mountains and, like...
I'm like sliding down
You're...
because I'm full onesied. For the audio listeners, I'm wearing a Chewbacca onesie. That was hot. I'm not really excited for this Christmas. I feel like it just came too fast.
It really did.
Like, I just kind of want to...
Like, bro.
Yeah, you get me. Like, I told my fam, I was like, yo, this Christmas, might go to bed. Y'all can just wake me up at midnight. They were like, no, you're not. I was like, we'll see.
Are y'all open? Y'all aren't open on Christmas.
No.
Eve.
Yes.
Open Christmas Eve.
We are. Yeah, so I work Friday, but I don't work.
Y'all gonna be busy, bro?
If it's anything like Thanksgiving, no. Because on Thanksgiving, we got like hella people working just in case it would be busy. But that was gonna be busy, and it was very, very by itself. Like there was no one came. The funniest part was though that we got like usually like throughout the day we'll get like a couple calls being like, can we place a to-go order? And we're like, yeah. No, dude. Like we got probably like 30 calls that day going, here y'all open after we've had a sign for like 2 weeks in advance saying we'll be open Thanksgiving but close Black Friday.
They'll probably have a little more since it's Christmas Eve and Christmas is the next day, so it's gonna be like travelers.
See, that's what I was thinking. But nah, bro, I don't think so. Because everyone leaves the day before Christmas Eve because a lot of people get Christmas Eve off.
That's true.
So,
But a lot of people get Christmas Eve off.
that's what I'm saying. So they'll leave
they
like
might leave that morning.
that's also true. We'll see. I don't know. Fuck it. It's also a Friday.
I mean, like,
though.
usually
And Fridays are
we,
always
like,
busy.
We don't travel Christmas Eve if we're traveling. We wouldn't like be there by Christmas Eve.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So I miss those times, bro.
I never traveled. My family's always been the same since I was a kid. We all just lived here.
Just traveling anywhere though.
One time I went to Disney World for Christmas.
Bro.
Don't ever go to Disney World for Christmas.
Isn't it like terrible?
Yeah,
Is it,
like
packed.
well, yeah, it's packed. I mean, it's always packed because it's Disney World, right?
I hate Disney World.
But like, traveling's packed. There's so much traffic all the time, and then like, you know, Disney's supposed to be like the happiest place on earth or whatever. And usually the cast members or like workers there usually do a good job. Nah, bro, they were assholes. Like they like you could tell they were stressed out.
Bro, they did not want to work Christmas.
No one wants to work Christmas. So you could tell they were stressed out. And I mean, like, it wasn't a good experience. Everyone was being rude as fuck. They had like the Christmas parade, and everyone was like, "Look, Christmas!" Like, shit. And, like basically, the cast members was like, "Shut the fuck up and get in line." Like, fuck, man.
That's funny.
So yeah, it was cool. I mean, I didn't care, but you know,
That reminded me of Universal, bro. This one dude. You remember? Did we ever tell you the story, bro? Me and Nick.
probably,
Went, bro.
but I don't remember.
A Porter, bro.
Porter.
You know about Porter, bro?
Is that why he calls him Porter?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, no.
So we were riding the Hogwarts train.
Like to the other park, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like it was a porter. I think that's like train porter. You know those dudes?
Yeah.
Like,
no. But
No, they're like dudes that like, yo, get on the train.
fuck, what are they
Porter.
called? What do they yell?
All aboard.
All aboard! Yeah.
Yeah.
Conductor,
that's a
basically?
Conductor. No,
Yeah.
he's not. He tells people to get on and get
Oh.
off. He's a porter. He ports you.
Oh, okay, sure.
Port. Anyways, so like he was working there and he was in costume, you know, wearing like the whole like vest and all that.
Yeah.
And so like my dad was taking a picture of the train and he was in it. The dude, the porter. 'Cause like, I mean,
He was just standing there.
He's part of.
Oh, your dad
Stuff.
wanted to get him in the picture.
No, well, kind of, but
He was also just standing there 'cause
taking a
that's his
picture of
job.
the train.
Right,
and, like,
right.
Like, it's like the train's here, but he's working there. So
Yeah,
like,
right. That makes sense.
And it was funny because like the dude was like, "Sir, can you not take pictures of me?" And then Nick was just like, "The homeboy over here acting a little too proper." That's where the proper thing came from.
That's
I don't know if
funny.
you've heard that.
No, I haven't. No.
Like,
that's funny though.
but like, we were all just kind of like,
dude, shut the fuck up, bro.
like we were confused because like, how can you like refuse the picture? Like we get it, but you work here and you're wearing costume and you're like in character. Like, isn't that kind of?
Yeah, it's like part of it. I kind of
like that should be like part of it. Like I can understand if he didn't work there and it was just a random dude. And
yeah,
like,
I kind of get what he's saying because that's like if you go to like the gift shop because you know people at the gift shops are in character too. I think if you go to a gift shop and you take a picture of the dude, like don't take a fucking picture of me, bro. Like I kind of get what he's saying because like he's not a character. He's not like.
He was a character though.
He's like playing a character.
I mean, not play, like he was playing like he's basically an NPC, bro.
No, I get that. Yeah, cause so are like gift shop people, but like, that shit is louder today.
I bet you he's gonna pick it up. It picks it up sometimes. Can you hear my whistle? Blow my whistle.
Anyways, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, like I get what he's saying a little bit, but no, like that's stupid. Like you can't work there and then like assume no one's ever gonna take a picture of you. But it's not like your dad was also not taking like embarrassing.
It was just hilarious.
Yeah, Porter. That's funny.
So that's why
Yeah,
Nick's called Porter sometimes. That's why my dad says stuff is a little too proper sometimes.
that's funny. I never knew that.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Good stories from that place. Bro.
Speaking of that, you see that post? Like, you know, I don't know if you see that guy on TikTok. He's the guy that goes up to people and he's just being like not an asshole to them, but kind of being an asshole to them. Like he like go up to people and be like, "Hey, bro, I'm a famous TikToker. Like, I'm trying to take a picture, bro. Like, what's up? He was like, I don't know. It's really hard to explain what he does, but he's like an asshole or whatever, right? Well, anyways, I forget what fucking basketball player it was. There's some NBA player, and he was like dabbing him up. He was like, "Hey, what's up, bro?" He was like, "Hey, bro, picture? Can I take a picture with you?" He was like, "Yeah, bro, for sure." He's taking a picture of him, and then like, what did like the sideline like? I guess like ushers, I guess they were like, "You can't take a picture with him," and he was like, "Calm down," and he like leaned like because they couldn't touch him right because of COVID and shit, I assume.
Yeah.
But he was like he leaned in and they both like took a picture like that, and he was like, "Hey, bro, can you sign my jersey? Anyone got Sharpie?" And then like so like someone did his he's like, "Can you sign my jersey?" He's like, "Yeah," and the dude was like, the dude goes, "No, you cannot sign his jersey," and he goes, "I can sign his jersey, bro. Like, calm down. You're taking your job a little too serious." And the dude goes, "Excuse me?" And everyone's like, he did not just tell this NBA player's name because I forget who it was. To excuse me, right? Like, how you gonna like? How is an usher of the stadium? You're gonna be like, "Bro, you cannot sign his jersey." Like, shut the fuck up, bro. It's kind of like the same boat, like you know, like
funny, bro.
people taking like it's so dumb.
That is pretty dumb.
Yeah, but don't go to Disney World on Christmas.
Don't go to Disney World at all.
Disney World's not bad. Disney World's okay.
This is dog water.
Universal wasn't that great either, though.
I love Universal.
But I also wasn't like I'm not a Harry Potter person.
But you're not really any of Universal, bro. You all Disney, bro.
Excuse me?
You're all you Disney, bro.
I love the Minions. And I love Transformers. I enjoyed the Harry Potter ride. It was fun. I need to watch it though. The bank one. The 3D one. I didn't go to the roller coaster side.
You need to go to the new one, bro. The motorcycle. Oh, that's the best ride in the world.
Is that Harry Potter?
Yeah.
I thought that was Jurassic World.
No, the motorcycles.
Did you get on the Fast and Furious one?
Yeah, that thing sucks.
I heard it was ass. Yeah.
It's so bad. But like, honestly, all of their like 3D rides, I didn't like.
Really?
Like it's not. They're like they weren't roller coasters. You're riding through a freaking like movie theater. Your cart's moving a little bit. It was just kind of gay.
Sorry, I'm very distracted.
It was kind of gay.
Okay, but anyways, I could draw myself.
Dude was stupid, bruh.
Yeah. I had more Christmas shit to talk about. Oh, Santa Claus, kids. Fuck you. I really don't give a shit. How old were you when you stopped believing in Santa Claus? Do you remember?
Bro, I was old.
You was one of those?
Yeah.
Me too.
I was like 12 or 13.
Dude, me too, bro.
Well, like, it was weird. Like, I was sketchy about him, bro. But I was
Right.
like, yo, like, I'm going to get free stuff. Why would I not?
So did you like carry it on like faking it, or were you like, or were you just like,
I think I genuinely believed since I was like 12.
yeah? Or then you stopped believing? You mean?
Yeah.
When did you?
maybe 13.
When did you for real like? When did you tell your parents that you knew?
Never.
Oh,
No,
They
it
just
was.
assumed
You
you
know what
stopped?
was funny? I remember my last Christmas where I had Santa stuff, right?
mm-hmm.
Well, that's funny. I still get stuff from Santa because my parents are like, we don't want you to know who it's from. It's obviously from us, but like they just kind of do it for like they'd be like from Santa, but obviously it's from them.
Right.
But like it was funny. I remember it vividly, bro. Like, cause I asked for some stuff, and like I still did the whole like Santa letter thing, you know.
That's what's up.
And like, did your parents ever like write letters?
Back?
Yeah.
No, dude, I can't read them.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
I'm
My
just
parents would do
no.
that.
Yes, yes, they did that.
Oh, my parents did that, and like I remember the last one. They got me a basketball goal
That's what's up.
and a basketball.
That's
and the
what's
letter
up.
was basically telling me, like, it's time to stop.
Oh, I have a great story about that. But with that,
He's writing it down. He put it in his pocket.
I have one pocket.
His true pocket.
All right, it's Chewbacca. That's funny. That was fucking funny. That was clever.
But like, yeah, like it was like, you're fat. Use this basketball goal. It's time. I got other kids I gotta go deliver presents to.
Like I'm
I
gonna
think
stop
it's
delivering
time
presents.
to move on.
Yeah, that's funny as fuck, dude.
Yeah, I remember it.
That's funny.
I think I have a picture
Is there like
of one of the like presents I got from Santa and like the letter he wrote.
okay? Well, if you
And I
have it,
was
send it
like-
my way.
I was like, because I put it on Facebook. I was like 11 or something, and I was like, "Ha! My brother didn't get anything from Santa because he didn't believe."
You're dumb. You're dumb as fuck. That's funny as shit though.
Bro, I was dumb on Facebook back then, bro. I have some dumb stuff.
Dude,
on
oh my
there.
god, have you seen the things when girls post like what they used to post on Facebook? Oh, that shit's so cringy. But anyways,
I'm cringy.
Do you like? Is there a specific reason as to why you like believe in Santa Claus for so long? Like, were your parents just really good at it, or like did you just never find a reason to not believe?
I just didn't. I don't know. I really don't know.
Okay, so like whenever your parents like wrote like basically like, hey, Santa isn't real, is that whenever you like, is that when you were like, oh, okay, he's not real, okay, or were you like, he's not real, what the fuck, like
I don't think they ever told me he was not real.
just straight up, right?
Like,
He was
I just-
I'm gonna stop delivering presents to you.
I just knew.
Okay,
Like,
yeah,
I got the thing. I was like, huh.
he's not real. 'Cause Santa would never say that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was like, thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad.
yeah, that's funny.
Yeah. No.
So since you this has happened to me, so I'm asking. Did you believe till you were like 12 or 13, which is funny because that means we were friends whenever we both stopped believing. We just didn't know.
That's funny. We were gonna
Did
talk
you-
about that at
Did
school.
you yeah, did you ever have to like argue your point?
No.
Okay.
Usually I would just put stuff and
Yeah.
got stuff.
And did you ever No, I'm saying like argue your point with other kids when they're like Santa's not real. And you're like, shut the fuck up, yes he is. Oh no?
Not really, no.
Okay, and then last question.
No, I don't think so.
Is there anything that to this day you are still very confused as to how I like the only explanation is Santa Claus?
What you mean by that?
Okay, like yeah. That's so funny. You're so
What
good.
you mean by
Okay.
that?
You're so funny. Okay, for example, like there's two things that like when I was a kid that like solidified the reasons why I believed in Santa Claus for so long. Like one of them was it was like Christmas night. It was Christmas Eve, right? So like that's when I celebrated, and I was up like probably like 10:30, 11. And I look outside my window and I know like all people say it's like helicopters or whatever, but like there was just like one red steady light in the sky, just like flying, and I was like, what the fuck's going on?
Definitely a plane.
Probably, but like to me that's like I don't know. Like to this day I'm like, I mean it could be. Like I don't fucking know. Another one is so I don't know if y'all did this very often, but whenever you wrote Santa like letters to Santa, did you ever like whenever you wrote letters to Santa, did you ever like do it on a balloon?
No.
So you never like tied it to a balloon and just let it like go up to the North Pole? No.
I wasn't that retarded.
Okay, I was pretty dumb.
That's a sign, bro.
Yeah. Well, now I know. Thank you. No. Okay. So my cousins were doing it, right? At this point, I was like iffy on it, right? I was like, he might be real. He might be. He not may not be. Whatever.
My back hurts. This couch sucks.
Yeah.
God damn, my back hurt, bro.
Yeah. No. So my cousins were doing it, and it hit a tree. One of them hit a tree, and it was like too tall for us to get it, right? But it was just like stuck on that fucking tree, and it was like branches, right? Were like around it, so it wasn't gonna go nowhere. So we were all like, "Fuck!" Like we're like, "Don't worry, Santa will get it or whatever." Like, you know, he'll fly by, he got it, like he's a king, whatever. So like I just kept looking out the window, like, "Come on, like let this fucking balloon like get out." Like it was there for like 3 or 4 hours. I was like, "Get the fuck out of here!" So she doesn't like flip shit that Santa didn't get her letter or whatever. And it was like Christmas Eve and shit. And then one time I just look out the window and it's gone, bro. And it was like 2 minutes after I checked. And I looked outside, I was like, "What the fuck that bitch go?" So that's like,
That's kind of sus, bro.
nah, bro. Maybe Santa Claus is real, bro.
Maybe he is, bro.
Maybe
Maybe
he could be. We would never know.
We really would, bro. We never would know.
We really would though. Because like
nowadays,
what?
Nowadays, bro, that boy would get shot with a Glock, bro.
Literally, bro. Well, not even that, but like, we would know if there's just presents under the tree that like no one got their kids.
Did your parents ever like they played along, obviously, with like the Santa thing? They're like, "Oh, that's really cool. That's cool. He got you that. Oh my God." But like, did they ever like? I don't know where I was going with that.
Like something like spontaneous. Because if you're asking that, then like every year I remember. Because like I don't know about you, but like especially because like you celebrated like a white boy. So if you woke up in the morning and like, oh, there's more presents than there was last night. Well, for us, it was and is very hard still. No, my cousins actually don't believe in them anymore. But it was very hard because, like, you know, if they didn't go to sleep or if I didn't go to sleep, you'd do that, like, shit in secret, right? So, like, let me munch this cookie right fast. Let me fucking... And then they'd be like, where you going? Like, go to the restroom. Shut up, bitch. You know? Like, when I'm really going to go bite the cookie, chug some milk, you know, put presents out and shit. But for my mom was really good at it. Or I don't know if it was my mom or if we just stopped trying with my cousins. But, like, there was one year, I remember I got a PlayStation 3. My mom was like, hey, bro, I'm cold. Go get me a blanket from your room. I said, bet, Mom. So I ran to my room, right? And I missed it the first time, I guess. She was like, can you actually give me a pillow, too? And I was like, I got you, Mom. Shit, she was told me that the first time. Ran back to my room, and then on my bed was just a fucking Santa sack. Like I said, Santa sack, and it was a present. And I ran back. I was like, Mom, there's some shit in my fucking bed. What the fuck do I do? And they're like, go get it, idiot. And I ran back, and I got it, and I found it like,
I think you're running, bro.
Yeah, and I found it like 2-3 years ago, like in my grandma's closet, and I was so sad.
Dang.
I was like, that was like a little spitchin' thing.
Dang.
Also, they would love to do like the outside bit, so like. You would just like look outside and like presents were there, and I was like, "Why are the presents under the tree?" And they were like, "Cause you were awake, stupid." And I was like, "Oh, that makes sense." Because everything just makes sense to you as a kid.
I never did that. I know. What blew my mind? I mean, like that whole thing blows my mind, bro. Like, how did they get them? That kind of still confuses me, bro. Like,
what?
Especially like, since I was so old, like. I think like the last few like couple years where I still believed him, I was like, "This is sus."
Yeah.
I think my parents were just doing it.
Yeah.
And so like I would hunt the house, bruh, trying to like looking in everywhere.
Yeah.
To see where they hide them, bruh. And
so you look for shit.
I don't think I ever.
Bro, they're just good at it. They know what they're
doing.
doing.
And I was
bro.
like old, and like, bro,
they know what they're doing.
I lived in a house the same like time as you, bro. I know.
Like the crevices
all
and shit,
the crevices, bro, and I never could freaking.
Dude, no, it'd be like they're so good at it. I don't understand why.
It blows my mind. Like, I guess we're gonna like, bro. How do we just know this,
dude? Because
like, how do we have a family and just know?
That's what I'm putting as the title, by the way. Is Santa actually real?
Nice.
It's a good one.
It's a good one.
I don't know, but
like, how do you learn this? Did your parents? Is this something your parents have to teach you when you're?
Well, I feel like
a family.
I feel like. Yes and no, because like I know how to do it now because my cousins. So you know how like recently, cause definitely wasn't when we were kids, like, or maybe it was and our family just didn't do it. But like Elf on the Shelf is a very big thing now.
Never did that.
Okay, well, my cousins, we did that for my cousins, right?
Yeah.
And my aunt refused to, like their mom refused to because she thought it was like the creepiest shit ever.
It is kind of creepy.
It is very creepy. So my sister did it at our house. So like, and the reasoning was because like they celebrate Christmas at our house or whatever, right? So but no, yeah, it was so much fun. Like I got to fuck around with it and shit like that. It was very funny because my cousin, the younger one, she's like, she how old is she now? 10. She was 9 last year, and by last year she was already telling my older cousin or her older brother, like, bro, Santa's not real. He's like, shut up, bro, don't say that. You're not gonna get presents. You know. So he was like 12 at the time, and she was 9. Sorry. So, you know, it was very funny because she was like 9. She was like, hey, bro, Santa's not real. And he was like, bro, don't say that shit. Like, you're not going to get any presents. So when it came to the elf on the shelf, she was always like skeptical. She was like, that handwriting kind of looks like your sister's. And I was like, I don't know, bro. Shut up.
Bro,
Stupid.
that's what got me.
Handwriting?
Handwriting.
That's how
Because
you
I
figured
knew
it out.
my dad's handwriting.
Right.
He has like doctor handwriting.
Okay, very, very
And
like,
and I knew my
like
mom.
chicken scratch. Yeah. Who'd they get to write them? Maybe they just like
I don't
trained,
know.
bro. That's a question we gotta ask your parents after this, though.
I don't, like I can show you it. I have the picture of one of the letters.
Okay, well,
I know it's there.
well,
Bro.
you can't show me right now.
I will show you right now. Just kidding. No.
And no, and then so last year, my aunt and uncle were like, I think it's time to tell them, like, you know, like, shit's not real, and they were like, bet. We were like, my sister was like, I got you. I'll do it through the elves. Because the way the elf on the shelf works is that, like, on Christmas Eve, they leave to go, like, report to Santa that you were good so they can bring you your presents or whatever, right? So they pulled up to my house last Christmas Eve, and my aunt and my sister was like, here's these letters for y'all. Let me read them to you. So, like, I read to my little cousin, and then she read to the older one. And then like, it was very funny because the younger one, she was already, like, very skeptical. She was like, okay. Like, oh, well. But the older one was, like, bawling his eyes out. And he was like, this is the one I had written down. He was bawling his eyes out, and he was like, "It's because I'm old, huh? I'm too old." So, and he starts apologizing to his sister, and he's like, "I'm sorry, because it's my fault they're not gonna come anymore because I'm too old." And then he's like crying or whatever, and then we're basically like, "Bro, Santa's not real, dog. Like, you're good. It was just us."
But what if he is?
Huh?
But what if he is?
He might be. Is Santa actually real? You watching me right now, Santa?
Like, bro,
is it just
what
God?
If, what if the North Pole's low key like Wakanda, bro? Is there but not.
Bro, what if?
And like I mean, he already got some magical sleigh, bro.
Sponsor us, Liquid Death.
He just fly into the mountain,
Dude,
bro.
probably. You think the reindeer like swole reindeer? Yeah. What are you a Christmas? You're not a Christmas person at all, huh? You low key a Grinch, huh? Is there any like if I was like, Devin, we're gonna have a Christmas party, we're watching a Christmas movie. What Christmas movie are you picking?
Krampus.
That's lame.
Just kidding. I don't know Christmas movie.
That's embarrassing. The
Alright,
Grinch.
The Polar Express.
Oh, we're not watching the Polar Express. You know, Tom Hanks is in
I
that.
like the Grinch. Yeah, he's the conductor.
I didn't know that for the longest time.
Bro,
So
he looks
recently.
like him.
No,
He has the glasses and the.
a little bit. No, you don't like the Grinch?
I mean, it's cool.
Well,
But
how
I've
much
seen
are
it.
we at? Can we end this yet? So I can fight you.
Bro, we're at 30 minutes, bro.
Okay, well, I'm fighting you right now.
I mean,
Anyways.
it's good, but like.
Okay, what
I've
about
seen
what?
it.
What about the Santa Claus?
What is that?
You've never seen the Santa Claus with Tim Allen?
Who's that?
Whenever he, you know, I don't even know how to explain to you who Tim Allen is.
bro. Tim.
Wait.
Tim.
The Santa Claus movie.
IT?
Whenever he whenever he kills Santa Claus in an accident and then he becomes Santa Claus. You've never seen the Santa Claus?
I might have. I probably have. I mean, I watched like all the Christmas movies when I was little. I just didn't.
There's
really-
no way you haven't seen this movie. Hold on, I'm
I
looking
do.
it up. Entertain them.
I don't like Christmas, bro.
No, I know that's fine,
I don't
but like,
Christ-
how have you not seen? Like, it doesn't matter. It's a good movie.
Is there action? Is
There's
there
the
guns?
second one.
Is there guns?
No.
I probably haven't seen it.
Okay, well, first off,
Is there
that's
blood?
Tim Allen, that dude right there.
Ah.
Okay,
Alan. I think I have.
this one where he's like, He's like Santa Claus.
Oh yeah, I have seen it. That gave it to me. That white thing.
You seen the third one?
That's what I've seen.
You haven't seen the second or first
If
one?
I've seen that one. I've probably seen the others.
Okay, well I'm hoping you have because that movie's so good. That's like my go-to Christmas movie.
I don't have go-to Christmas movie.
No?
No. It'll probably be some like other movie that's not Christmas movie, but they have Christmas in the
Like
movie.
Spider-Man No Way Home. Spider-Man No Way Home. I mean,
Was there Christmas in that?
yeah, it's Christmas time.
Did we just watch that?
We did.
That was Christmas.
Can we talk about it yet?
It was Christmas time. No.
Yeah. No.
It was Christmas time.
No.
In that movie.
Yes. I think it was getting there. It was snowy towards the end of it. Yes, it was. You can see a Christmas tree. I'm pretty sure. At the end of the movie.
Cool. I'm trying to think of Christmas movies.
What's that one movie that everyone says that's not a Christmas movie, but it is a Christmas movie? Fuck. It's like with Bruce Willis. Die Hard. I've never seen that movie.
I hate Die Hard.
Really? It's another Christmas movie that's not really a Christmas movie. Have you? Oh, you haven't played the Spider-Man games. I forgot you got rid of your PlayStation. God, the Spider-Man's Miles Morales was a Christmas game. It was based in the Christmas time. That was such a good.
Don't know. I don't know. I couldn't
game.
name a Christmas movie.
Huh?
I couldn't name a Christmas movie.
Huh?
I couldn't name a Christmas
I've
movie.
been very confused because yours isn't lining up, but the
I couldn't
bars
name
moving.
a Christmas movie. I couldn't name a Christmas movie.
You couldn't name a Christmas movie.
I couldn't name a Christmas movie.
You just did. You just named Krampus. That's technically a Christmas movie. It's just a horror.
I've never
Christmas
seen
movie.
it.
Me neither.
I don't know why I know the name.
It never piqued my
I think
interest.
it sucks.
Huh?
I think it sucked. I kind of want to watch it. A Christmas horror movie sounds fire.
Horror movies aren't good. What? What?
What's the name of that movie? What's that Christmas dude that like hates Christmas? He's not a Grinch. He's like an old guy.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Fuck. Oh, what had I called? Christmas Carol.
I know that one.
Never seen that one.
I've seen that in school. It was a school movie.
What about
Yeah.
Does Rise of the Guardians count as the Christmas movie?
Dude, probably. I don't. What is that?
That's a movie with like the Easter Bunny, Santa Claus, Tooth Fairy, Jack Frost, Sandman.
Oh.
Sandman
Is it animated?
Yeah, the one where they're like it's actiony and shit.
No, Jack Frost gave it to me.
Oh,
He's the dreams guy, isn't he? And he's the cold guy. Who's the dreams guy?
Sandman.
I thought that was Freddy Krueger.
Also a dream guy.
I thought Sandman was in Spider-Man.
Also,
Bro, what is going on, bro?
I don't know, bro.
Oh my god,
It
bro.
was very funny because whenever I watched Rise of the Guardians, I didn't know the Sandman was like a thing. So I just heard that they called him Sandman, and I was like, "Where's the sand powers, bro? Like, why isn't he turning into the giant Sandman from Spider-Man?"
Sandman.
I don't know. That's a good movie though.
God, we went for.
I haven't seen the movie in so long. The one thing I remember so fondly of that movie though is that we watched it in like 5th or 6th grade, which is crazy to think about. And then one of our old friends that we were friends with back in the day, he was like, I hate it when movies end with the title. Because the end of the movie was like Rise of the Guardians. She's like, it's so stupid to me. I don't know.
Have you seen the Family Guy episode where it's Christmas and Stewie and Brian have to be Santa Claus for some reason?
Yeah, because Santa Claus is
And they
like
end up-
dying.
And they end up in some house, bruh, and they can't get the presents in, and then they lock themselves out, and then the dad comes out, and then since they're not Santa Claus, they got killed to death.
They killed the dad? I don't remember if they killed the dad or not.
They domed him, bruh.
For real?
Yeah, bruh.
Man, Family Guy's funny, dog.
And then they see the kid, and the mom comes downstairs. And then Brian tackles her, Stewie hits her with a baseball, and then the kid comes downstairs, and they're like, ah. And then
Yeah,
they
that
were in
was
the wrong
funny.
house the whole time.
Yeah, I forgot about that. That's a good one. That's a good one.
I just watched that. That's why I just remembered.
Yeah, that was funny.
So funny, bro. Family Guy makes everything funny.
Family Guy is good.
Yeah.
Like, I guess it's time to sway off against Christmas. You streamed yesterday.
I streamed with what way?
Yes, we went yesterday.
I streamed with today.
We're directed in our
We
mouth.
have what we went with.
We have our mouth.
We had what we went with. What we went with.
Who's streaming yesterday?
We went with. Osas.
I feel like I look like a big bear.
You are a big bear. A big whale.
You streamed yesterday. You streamed Little Nightmares out of everything. I was very surprised when I saw what you were streaming. You were texting me. You were like, "What should I stream?" And I was like,
That game's terrifying, bro.
"Was it? You actually scared?"
No. But that dude was terrifying.
That dude was ugly, bro.
He literally looked like Nick.
Literally, he was built like him too, with his freaking long arms and skeleton figures.
I know, bro.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
What about? Oh,
That's a good one.
Nightmare Before Christmas. What is that?
Jack Skellington.
Who is that?
Come on, we make fun of freaking Nick for his fingers all the time.
This is Halloween song.
Yep, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween.
Is
And then he goes, "What's this? What's this? There's white stuff in the what's this? What's
Is
this?
it Tim
There's
Burton?
color
Not Tim
everywhere."
Burton. Tim
I don't know.
Burton?
Probably sounds Tim Burton-y. Yes, it is Tim Burton.
Is that song come from that movie?
What? This is Halloween?
Yeah.
Yes.
For real?
Yes. It's a Halloween / Christmas movie. It can be both. But anyways, you streamed yesterday. I attempted to stream yesterday. I streamed for 20 minutes.
His game was broke.
My game was broke.
You're pissed. You
I
still
was.
have $100 in store credit, huh?
I do.
Go buy a pop right now. He's digging in his butt cheek.
I'm trying to get my wallet.
He's digging. It's technically his intestines if it's Chewbacca.
Okay, I got it. Look, you want to see it, Dev?
Why do they only have to give you store credit?
Because they know that they're bad at testing games. Like when I bought Luigi's Mansion. All right, I'll get.
He lost it. He lost his store credit.
$108.24.
That's all they give you.
What?
If you lose that, you're screwed.
I mean, I bet they have the code, so I bet I could take a picture of it, but I trust myself.
I don't trust you.
I have like state people's cards too in here.
You're always flexing.
I was. No, okay, so I went to this store. I mean, it's a chain, so it's Game Exchange. They have more than one location at least. Where it's basically like worse than GameStop when it comes to buying your games, but very. Yeah, basically.
I got you, bro.
They just sell like a bunch of stuff like Pokemon cards, just like old games and shit. I went like 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
And I found.
He found.
Luigi's Mansion.
Luigi Mansion.
Luigi Mansion. For like $45, which isn't bad.
It's pretty bad for me.
For Luigi's Mansion. So I was like, I'll buy it. A copped it. Went home. I opened it. I was like, that's a little baby crack. But I'll try it anyways because GameCube games are weird and I assume they test their games. Put in that bitch, turn it on, nothing happened. Took it out, wiped, put it in, turn it on, nothing happened. Took it out, wiped, put it in, turn it on, nothing. Dev, what happened? Nothing. So I said, it's last resort. I don't know how much you know about old video games. Last resort. Opened it, took it out, cleaned it, put it in, closed it. Fingers crossed method. What you know about that?
I don't know nothing about that method.
Okay, well.
My method was blow it or go home.
Fingers crossed method. Turn that bitch on.
Didn't
Nothing
work.
happened. You know what that means?
Return.
It's broke. So I was like, okay, well, Paper Mario was also there. It was $100. So I didn't want to spend that much money, even though it's Paper Mario 1000 your door. I was like, I'm gonna get it, cause they only give you back in-store credit. So
20-year-old game, and he paid $100 for it.
Not yet.
17-year-old.
Come on, 04.
I know. I looked it up in the store to see how stupid you were.
All right. See, but then again, you go to the store, you go online, and the first price always comes up as like $160. That's a steal, bro. So, anyways, bought it, put it in my GameCube, it turned on. I was like, crap. I won't play it till I stream it because I haven't played it ever. And last time I watched it, last time I watched the Let's Play was like 5 years ago, right? Streamed it. It didn't work. It worked for like 5 to 10 minutes, and then like this game could not be read.
When you went to Game Exchange, were the same people there?
No.
Oh.
No, actually. Not even like one of the 3 people were there.
Dang, that would have been funny.
Yeah, so I went back and I was like, hey, this game didn't work. Bought it for like a week and a half ago. They were like, damn. Yeah, it just sucks because I know for sure we don't have any more. And I was like, yeah. I was a fucking fine. He was like, yeah. He's like, well, here's your in-store credit. And they gave me $108 of in-store credit. I was like, thanks, bro. I'm going to look around for a bit. I went back to them after I couldn't find shit. And I was like, so can I just use this like whenever? And he was like, yeah, it doesn't expire. So you can use it whenever you want and wherever, in any location you want. And I was like, bet.
You got scammed.
I did. I knew what they were doing.
Ah.
But yeah.
How much they just do that with all of their games? They're all broken, but you buy them, and then you go home and they have to give you in-store credit, and then they have to buy something from you.
Don't give them ideas, Dev.
Do that.
Copyright it right now. Copyright it. Trademark it.
I don't know what that was, but it was something.
Trademark it. You just copyright it. Gotta trademark it too. Nah. You can put the M. Easy. Trademark.
I can.
Oh. Everybody,
Bro.
Yeah.
So you know how like
Yeah.
when a big fish, like a whale or something,
Yeah.
washes up. I bet my thumb.
He bit his tongue.
I bet my thumb.
He bit his tongue.
So you know,
Yeah, when shit washes up on the
and humans be like, "Oh no!"
Yeah.
and start splashing water on it till they can get it back.
Yeah.
On the thing.
Yeah.
And so like they're like.
Well, they don't suffocate because they can breathe.
Well, yeah,
Usually.
but like, bro, what if like a human fell in the ocean all the way to the floor, bro?
It fucking.
And then the fish, bro, swam all the way up. They went.
That is not what I thought you were gonna say or do.
Bro, what you mean, bro?
And they bring out like their little fish forklifts to try to like.
Bro, you just get a big shark and then all those little ones that like make shapes and stuff in Nemo.
Yeah.
And they make a rope.
Yeah.
And stick to the shark, bro.
Heave. Oh. Heave. Oh.
All the time while the fish is.
That's funny, bro. That's funny. Oh, fuck. I forgot. We actually had something to talk about.
Fish.
No, the fucking trucker in Colorado.
I swallowed some Wally Wentworth.
He's dying. The guy who killed like 4 people.
I'm dying. I forgot his name.
Me too.
It's probably Wally Wentworth.
Why, huh? Probably.
Probably Wally Wentworth.
Probably, huh?
When Wally Wentworth.
No, I had that one. Are you like a person, like for example, like the candy that you suck, like Jolly Ranchers, and sorry, for the candy that you suck, like Jolly Ranchers, and
You're correct.
and Starbucks, Starburst. You do it, or you want to do it like?
You're supposed to suck Starburst.
No, you're supposed to choose Starburst. You're right. Yeah, but for candy like Jolly Ranchers, like lollipops, like you just suck on them bitches until they're like non-existent, or do you actually like you bite them bitches?
I suck a Wally Wentworth.
Oh, is this small?
No, I started. No.
Oh, you bit that bitch though,
Which
alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hot.
The face you made at me while you said that made that so awkward.
All
That
right.
was weird. That was a little sus, bro. That was kind of suspect.
You see my socks, bro? Belong.
Don't ever put your foot up again like that, bro. That was, bro, you see that?
Got that bitch.
Bro, this is stupid, bro.
Dude, we are struggling this episode.
We're stupid. That's why. Just because we had this while we went, we're in our mouth. While we went, was just throwing us off, my man.
But yeah, so I'm curious since you have a CDO, what your opinion on that is.
On while we went, your guy.
Yeah. I mean,
Kinda
no.
sucks.
But like, I mean, obviously, like truckers don't agree with it because they're all like protesting and shit. But what do you think? Like, do you think he should be convicted for like murdering 5 people?
I mean, I feel like he should like have some kind of punishment, but 110 or 117, 100 in general is way too much for that.
Yeah.
Like murderers don't even get that much half the time.
Literally, bro.
Like a murderer can get like 2 years in prison and then be out. So that's what really sucks.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it was just an accident.
I mean, it was like, I mean, I get like, for those of you who don't know, it's basically this trucker who fucking killed like 5 people.
I think he killed 4 and injured 11 or something like that.
Okay, something like that. And he was driving like a full on like 18-wheeler, right? But his brakes went out.
Yeah.
So it's while like it isn't his fault because his brakes went out. It is his fault because he could have taken like emergency exits or like onto a ditch or something, but chose not to.
The big thing is he was 23.
Oh well, yeah, I thought he was 25.
No, he's 23. And like the big thing is he was new.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't expect.
Right. That's the
and it was
argument
more
people
of
were
like
making.
the company's fault because
Correct.
I think they said that was the first time being on his own like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's always like that was the first time going long in Texas, not in
Colorado?
in Colorado on his own.
Mm-hmm.
So like I mean he probably just didn't know.
Why even that? But
what
like,
to really do.
I bet even people with hella experience, if their brakes went out, their first reaction wouldn't be like, "Oh, I'm driving to this ditch." I mean, I don't know because I don't drive for a living, but
He was in the mountains, wasn't he?
I don't know. But I just know that like his statement involved him saying like, "I wish I could have killed. I wish I had the courage to kill myself," type shit.
Yeah, I mean he said he wished he would have died in that accident.
You know,
Which I mean, come on, bro.
like,
Even the judges were like, "It's kind of harsh."
was it by jury?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought a judge said. Oh, you mean like other judges were like, "That was fucked."
I think yeah. But it sucks that like I don't know. I don't see how it's like homicide and murder. And
I mean, I could see like manslaughter or like accidental manslaughter.
But like you can kill more people drunk and not even get that long, bruh.
I bet you that the reasoning behind it was because since he drives professionally.
I mean, it really like in a way like just truckers in general, they just come at them like that. Like you see, like I mean, that's why they have the whole like inspection things on the side of the road that truckers have to go through. They're just trying to get them.
I mean, that makes sense.
Like, I mean, in a way, yeah, they're trying to be safe because they're trying to get the trucks that have issues with them.
Yeah.
And I mean, the Border Patrol ones, obviously, they're checking those for freaking you.
Me.
Yeah. But like, they just come at them, bro.
Yeah, that makes sense though.
Even here.
You think race had to do anything with it? Because there were people saying that the judge was racist.
I don't know. Maybe a little, but I mean, I dude spoke perfect English.
Doesn't matter though. If you're brown, you're brown to some people.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I'm like, there has to be something that made.
But it's so weird. Did you sign the petition?
I think.
I know I signed it for sure. Okay, watch.
Yeah.
I gotta stand up.
I did, yeah. But I mean, like, bro, he's 23.
That's crazy,
He has
bro.
100 and something years in prison, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
That's 3 years older than me.
Literally, bro.
That's pretty much how old you got to be to drive.
You think
Those.
he'll get? You think it'll get changed?
I feel like it won't.
Cause I was talking to a buddy of mine, and he was telling me that like most of the time the reason they, and I say buddy because I actually don't remember who it was, but they said that one of the reasons they give people so much time like that is because when you get your sentence reduced, there's still like no chance you can get out. You don't think it'll change at all? I'm not gonna get reduced, but like if you're 23,
I mean, they said the minimum for like the charges he's had is like 100-something years.
what the hell, bro? That's so weird because like I personally know someone who killed some people while under the influence. No, what's the high one? Under the influence, right? While under the influence, he got 10 years. He killed like 3 or 4 people.
And it, like, his drug test came clean.
Yeah.
His alcohol, he had no alcohol. In
Yeah,
his system.
literally, bro. Like I don't know. It's so weird.
I think I mean, like a lot of it is just because he was a trucker.
Yeah.
I mean, if a car did the same exact thing, because a car can do the same exact thing.
I'm telling you, it's literally only because, like, he's supposed to be professional and drive professionally, and all that jazz. And I'm doing air quotations as I'm saying this. It's the only thing that makes sense.
Yeah, but I mean, like, stuff happens, bro. Look at the story I told you earlier.
Yeah, literally.
Stuff happens.
So like, do you think oh my goodness, do you think he should have gotten some time? Do you think he should just gotten his license revoked? Like,
I think he should like at least get his license
right?
revoked, which still sucks. It's still harsh.
So?
I mean, kind of. But I mean, in a way, like, if he got off scot-free.
No, I don't think he should have covered.
Like, if he did, he's probably never going to want to touch a truck again.
That's also very true.
He probably can't even, he probably won't even want to drive anymore.
Again, also
I mean,
very
he probably,
true.
like, has PTSD, bro.
Oh, 100%. 100%. Imagine like
we knew somebody in our family that was a trucker, and he had, like, some young girl hit him head on, and it was fully her fault. But, like, he was scarred for the rest of his life because, I mean, he just watched her and saw her face.
and get crushed under.
Yeah, and, I mean, he was fine, so.
Yeah, my brother told me the same thing. He had a friend who, some lady like cut him off, straight crushed him, bro.
And then, like, with people that are like, bro, why didn't you take the off-ramps and stuff like that?
Yeah.
I mean,
See, at that point though, you also got to determine if he's going like 60 miles an hour and you can't slow down. The off ramps might have been more dangerous because then you're going into traffic that's going like 30.
I mean, I remember because I listened to him why he said he didn't go on the off-ramps. I just don't remember.
No, I haven't even.
I think he had a reason, I think. But I don't know what it was.
Was this anything close to what I said,
I don't
or was it just was I just talking out of my ass?
I don't know.
Damn, now I'm curious.
But, I mean, it just sucks because he was so new. I mean, he just wasn't experienced.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't.
It's like
Just because you have a CDL doesn't mean you're a professional.
right.
I mean, I'm not.
No, not at all.
I mean, I could have been him. If my brakes went out in a 80,000-pound truck. It was the first time of him driving in the mountains. That's what it was. Alone.
That's scary though.
It's like one of the hardest things in those trucks.
Yeah. I couldn't imagine driving in a car, like in the mountains and shit. Let alone
Like, you're not supposed to touch your brakes in the mountains, really. For that reason, they can go out so easily.
because they're so high up, or like
Like if you're going downhill and you're riding the brakes the whole time, you're gonna burn them up really quick.
That makes sense.
That's why they go out. So you're not supposed to ride your brakes.
That makes sense. At all, like with anybody, like with any
You
car.
can use them, but you're not supposed. You're really not supposed to like hold
Like
them that
brake.
long. Like you're supposed to like hold your brake, let go.
Okay.
If that starts happening, you never want to end up in neutral going downhill, because you will not stop. You're just gonna drive off the side of it. thing.
Like you're saying, like as a trucker or in general?
The trucker
Oh,
shouldn't be hard in the car.
because you have so much momentum.
Right. Like the thing is, because you're supposed to downshift. Like, so say like you're coming up a hill, you're finna go downhill, you're supposed to go uphill. As soon as you like get here, you're supposed to downshift. So when you start going down, like your truck can just hold you slower.
Right, that makes sense.
Because it's really hard to downshift going downhill.
Because as soon as you go into neutral, you'll.
Because yeah,
Pick up
as soon as
speed.
you go to neutral, your RPM.
Interesting.
And
Yeah,
then,
I also have no idea how to drive stick, so this is like very interesting to me. Huh.
that's why, like, if you end up in neutral going downhill, it's almost impossible to get back into a gear.
Do you think he was in neutral?
Probably. If it was in neutral, he would have been going like 100 something.
How fast was he going? Do you remember?
85, I think.
I thought fast for a truck, though, wasn't it? I guess his
85.
brakes were out, so.
Yeah.
And what do you do in that situation?
Your brakes go out.
Yeah,
Look for that ramp.
that's fair.
It's really all you can do.
A lot of this. A lot of honking that big ass horn.
That sucks, though.
That does suck.
I mean, even like, he probably would have died if he went on the off ramp.
Yeah, but you think you have the courage to do it?
I don't know.
I feel like it's one of the things that a lot of people think it's very easy to go into it and say, I could do that. I could have taken the on ramp.
Some of those off ramps look terrifying.
Dude,
Like, some
sometimes-
of them are just a pit of sand that go like that. And you're supposed to be like, oh gosh. And just hit that thing. It ain't a fun ride.
Dude, a lot of people, I'm telling you, it's one of those things where people say, I could do that. Oh, yeah, for sure. Then they're in the situation, you're like, I'm not going to drive into that. What the fuck?
That's how it is everywhere.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
It's all talk until
you get in that
you're
situation.
in that situation.
That's why a lot of truckers are fucking on his side. Because, one, I'm pretty sure at least a decent amount of them have had to be in that situation. And two, a lot of them are like, if I was in that situation, I'd probably do the same shit you would, bro. Because, it's so annoying. So annoying.
It would just be funny if, like, the truckers really, really protested. It'd be funny if the truck. You want this one?
Nah, bro, you got it.
It'd be funny if the truckers, like, really protested.
What do
If
you
you
mean?
think about it, bro, they could just shut Colorado down.
They really
If
could.
every single trucker decided they're not gonna deliver anything to Colorado, bro, it would take like a day, and they'd run out of everything, bro.
Probably. That's funny.
That happened in Australia.
Why were they
Some
protesting?
truckers shut down a road.
Why were they protesting?
Because they were just tired of getting freaking
Shit pay?
dissed,
Yeah, fair enough.
everything. So like some old schools were like, let's just shut down one of the most major highways,
Truckers are underrated, bro.
and they wouldn't have stopped. It was like the super like known veteran trucker was like, all right guys, it's time to move on. Let's say like, that's how they open the road. It's kind of crazy.
Truckers are so
It's
underrated,
crazy,
bro.
like how much truckers are the reason this country exists, this world exists, and they get so much. They get nothing.
That is true.
They don't get anything.
That is very true.
Like, I mean, they're the reason we have Christmas.
They're the reason why all my Christmas presents came in, goddamn.
They're the reason everything we can see is probably here. I mean,
Yeah.
everything you can see, you can say has been on an 18-wheeler.
It's true, because even if you went to the
Somewhere.
store, you had to get there somehow.
And if you bought it at a store, it came from an 18-wheeler.
Facts.
I mean,
I think out of all my presents, I have one present that probably wasn't on an 18-wheeler.
what was it?
Gift card.
It was probably on an 18-wheeler.
Think so?
Yeah.
Interesting.
They got printed somewhere and had to get to the store somehow.
No, it couldn't print it there.
I don't think stores print.
True.
Even if they did, the printer had to get there.
True.
The ink had to get there.
True. True. Very, very true, sir.
It was crazy.
Yeah, I never really thought about it like that.
They get dissed. I'm still getting this.
It's so annoying. Like, I'm trying to think of a good example. But like what I was gonna go to say is, like, people. It's one of those things where if you're bad at it, it's very noticeable, and people hate on you for it. Like that one coming back from where are we coming back from? You said it was a Slipknot concert, right? Well, I had to like zoom past that dude because he was like swerving and shit.
Oh my god, that was terrifying.
That's what I'm saying, right? It's like, yeah, fuck that dude, right?
Right, people be like, oh my god, 18 wheelers all suck.
Right,
18 wheelers are bad.
Right.
It's like the same thing with motorcycles. You see a sport bike doing a wheelie past you.
Yeah, you're like,
And so
everyone
some
who rides
grandma's
a
like, oh my god, motorcycles are so stupid, they're all gonna die.
yeah. And then you have like people like you who just ride their Harley, bro, and they just vibe, bro.
I just vibe.
He says that as he's about to go buy a big dirt bike.
Finna be one of those guys.
Easy. That's 5 already? What the heck?
There's 5 already? What the heck?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, we at 101.
We gotta run it a little bit.
Yeah.
Bro, okay. Next week. No, this is the last podcast of the year. You can end it off with that. We've been doing this since late June. It is now late December. Yeah, do mathematics.
What's today?
Today is the 21st. Wait, hold on. Let me ask Google something.
Is it Tuesday?
Yep. 6 months. Oh, not again.
What is it?
Snake, that boy can wait.
Oh, that's funny.
Anyways, that picture you have him is very funny.
Yeah.
All right, let me look up when the first episode dropped. Hold on.
God, Nick just can't be alone, bro.
Facts. Now I think the angle's off. That's okay because it's about to end.
It is. He's
Chu
looking something
Doin,
up, bro.
View channel, playlist, Chu Doin podcast.
I'm so confused, bro.
First
It's the
episode.
21st. Tomorrow's the 22nd. Thursday is the 23rd. 24th, 25th, 26th.
5 months ago, June 27th. Okay. So what is
This is the last podcast of the year, but it's
Yeah.
not the last.
So this is our 6-month special.
We'll talk about.
Huh?
We'll record the podcast this year.
Yeah. No, that's not true. This is the last one that's been posted in the year. We'll probably record next week's, like, before 2022.
I'm saying we'll record this podcast this year, but it'll go up next year.
No, it won't. This will go up the 26th of this month.
We'll record one more podcast this year.
Yeah.
The next one will go
Oh,
up.
yes. Correct. Sorry.
Next.
Yeah, you're
Oh
right.
my God, bro.
I'm stupid.
This is Chewbacca.
It is a Chewbacca. No, I'm just stupid.
Yeah, you are.
Okay. Dude, that's
Mouse,
insane.
Mouse is not the brightest.
We've been doing this for 6 months.
We really have. And you still haven't shared us. What are you doing? You still haven't subscribed to our
Facts.
YouTube.
What the
are you
fuck?
doing? What's going on?
What the
Dude,
fuck?
What's going on, man? Dude,
What are you doing?
what's going on, man?
Come on, brother.
What's going on, bro?
Come on.
We out here spitting these out for you, and you can't tap 3 buttons in 5 seconds? What's going on? Don't make me go on another rant.
I don't need to go on another rant.
I'll do it, Mel.
No, don't do it.
I'll do it.
Don't do it.
You already know how I feel about you in this town.
Yeah, what if there's other people who aren't in this
If
town?
you're not in this town, you're cool.
True.
If you're in this town and you watch this podcast,
And you haven't shared
you're
us.
right. If you haven't shared us, why do you even watch this?
Facts. Losers.
Honestly, you're fake.
Oh my
Honestly, bro.
goodness.
He's hot.
I'm really not
Look
actually.
At him. Look at him. You look like my dog. You look like my dog. You look like my dog.
I'm Bentley, bro.
You look like my dog. All right. I'm Dev. I never said that.
Yeah,
did we even
did.
say what episode this was in the very beginning? Did we even have an intro? We like never be having intros. We just be talking.
It's 25.
Whoa, bro.
Episode 25, motherfucker.
75
I
more.
should know that your parents are downstairs.
75 more. And we'll be at 100.
Indeed.
And then 100 more. We'll be at 200.
It's true.
And then 100 more will be dead.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Anyways, I've been Maui P. That's been Devro.
I'm Dev.
All of our links are in the bottom for when we stream, because we both started streaming again.
I was editing this one, so it's gonna be way better. Okay, bye.
You did it way too early. You ain't ready, bro.